there. Oh, I was looking for you guys out here on the property. So just made a quick jaunt out here at the end of the day to feed the birds. The husband got home from work and he's going to trim out the shed a little bit more. So got to keep things moving along. My realtor talked to me today to see how things were progressing, and of course it's frustrating when I have to tell her that we are still waiting on the county to approve our replat. But hopefully in a few weeks that'll be done. In the meantime, because I put out that video about talking about potties, I thought I would show you my potty out here on the land. That's only for number one, but it has the best view. So I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, so are you ready for this? There it is. Isn't it amazing? And look at the view I have on this thing. What? Why is that? Oh, okay. Look at that. This is the view when you sit down here and take your time. You know, it's a funny thing because you actually feel really private out here, but there's a lot of dirt bike riders and they come through on this side and you can hear them way off in the distance. Well, here I am. I'm sitting on my potty. I think this was when Carter and I were framing up the shed or putting siding on, and it was a long day of working out here. And so I come over here to take a break and thinking I'm private, but no, in the distance I hear the rumbling of these motorcycles coming our way. And I'm wearing this bright pink jacket like I am right now. And I thought, well, I am not very hidden, and all they had to do was look my way and see me sitting there behind a tree. So yeah, they just drive right back in that area back there. There's a road on the other side of the cactus, and we get a lot of recreational vehicles out here, which is okay. Sorry, I had to stop for a minute looking for my old dog. And she's a-coming, slowly but surely. It's too close to dinner time for them, so we're not going to be staying around here for very long. But let's go see if we've had any progress on our solar batteries charging. Let's check it out. Caught her up there doing something. I don't know, probably waiting for me to leave. No? No. I'm going in the shed. I want to see what you done.
What have I done?
What have you done? I mean,
Ta-da!
oh my gosh!
So we got this up and running.
All right.
If you listen in the background, what do you hear?
Birds.
And nothing.
Airplane.
No generator.
Oh, no generator.
So,
No, get out of there. Oh, look at this mess.
Get.
We were storing some wood in here, and before we put the door on, my husband invited a mouse or a rat or something in, and it decided to take up its home here, and I keep forgetting to bring a broom and clean up its mess. I have a feeling the pack rats are going to be an issue. Did you have something else you want to talk about, or are you just checking out your system?
just a couple things from the old video. One reason that wasn't reading the battery when we did it,
Yeah.
I had the communication cable in the wrong port. So that was a user error.
Yep.
What else? This is all buttoned up, nice and neat, ready to go. This is all buttoned up. This is where the power comes in. This is where the power goes out. You're not supposed to have an open knockout here. And be real careful when you're knocking them out, because I wanted these two, and I ended up with these three.
And you can't have those open?
They can't be open, so I just
So
filled them in
these-
with blank ones.
So these are blanks right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
until I can buy some blanks.
How do you turn
Probably
that light off? You just unplug it then?
Either unplug it or it's that one.
How are you liking your LG, or what is this, EG4 system?
EG4. So far, so good.
Where'd you get that from?
Signature Solar.
Signature Solar on Black Friday.
I think so. Yep.
Yep. So, very cool. It's nice to have electricity out here. And then, so come out here real quick and tell me what you're going to be working on while you still have about an hour's worth of daylight.
So I'm going to trim this board off here.
Oh, good.
And get that all flush all the way up. I have a cut-off bit on a router, so it'll be all nice and flush. And I'll do the same on the other side. And then we'll be ready to put the spacers in, and then purlins, and then metal, and then solar brackets, and solar panels,
Yay.
and solar wiring, and solar power. Step by step by step by step.
Cool. So we have a few projects coming up, and we'll get to them when we get to them, because, you know, it's January 5th and everybody's back at work now, if you're working. So, awesome. Here is our water container here. Husband bought a marine pump, I think, for that. So what he did was he bought 2 containers, IBC totes, and we put one on our trailer back at our house. He takes that to the water company, the fill station, fills that one, and then he transfers that water from the trailer IBC tote into that one, and it works like a charm. We don't really have any use for water at this moment. We needed it out here though, because digging the post holes for these fences, we used an auger first. Anytime you dig in this dirt, you have to kind of fill it, let it drain, fill it, let it soak in before you could do anything, because it just gets to be this hard packed clay underneath there. So the auger just made everything powder, so it didn't even take the dirt out of the hole. It was an experience. So anyway, tune in for the next one. Sorry this was so short, but I gotta go home and make dinner. So you have a good day.